I'm Linda Salinas, and this is my horse Shadow. Shadow is one of my 8 horses. He is the teacher of my new program, Just Show Up. Today is a typical day in our classroom that we share with one another. When I interact with all horses, not just with Shadow, it's really important that you want that horse to be in self-carriage. And even or equally as important is you also want to be in self-carriage. And what you're working on all the time is the self-carriage that you will have as a team together. And this is what creates the dance between you and your horse. Our sessions consist of practicing coming up, dancing together, body language, sending one another away as dancers do on a dance floor. We practice our turns, our send-offs, how to move our bodies, how to communicate with our bodies, how to communicate with the horse directly and telepathically. When Shadow and I are communicating, we're able to do so because we are in resonance with one another. Our energy fields are harmonizing, and that opens up a channel, a frequency between you and your horse to communicate. And when you do, you create a dialogue with one another. Now, sometimes Shadow can get exuberant, as you're seeing him do so now, and so sometimes you do fall out of dialogue with one another. And here you're going to see Shadow come up to me as I call him, and he's coming too fast for me to stop him. So I have to signal to him to move on, and he does. And the way you want to train your horse, or the way you want to communicate with your horse, is to go back and rather than chastise him for what he did, simply repeat it, because it was something had to be off in me in order for that to have happened. So watch the body language here, where I am asking him to come up very controlled and at a certain speed. Yes, that was what I was looking for. Again, the body language. You should be able to stop your horse by being still. I learned from Shadow that a gift that we can give our relationships is a healthy and balanced you. To create a healthy and balanced us. To become one with one another. We have to be centered and focused on the connection that we share. No matter where the other is in the arena, our focus is on one another because we're sharing and enjoying our time together, our vibration, our resonance, our connection, our dance. When you and your horse are in resonance, It's beyond whispering. You're communicating through feel. You're manipulating the energy to communicate the direction and body part your horse is to move. And we always remember to have fun with one another, as well as to show each other how much we care.